Oh, is it ready? Alright, now, hi everyone. My name is Nikki, or you can call me Storm, that's my middle name, or Nicole, that's my real name. Nicole. I know it's hard to pronounce, so you might as well just stick with Nikki. But anyway, this video today is about pregnancy, teen pregnancy, old pregnancy, new pregnancy, whatever you want to call it. It's just about being pregnant, and basically just going to give you guys some advice, some tips, and just some information to either make you more informed about it or make you feel better about the situation, or if you're not even pregnant or you just popped up on this video, you don't even know how you got here, this is just some new information for you to learn. So let's just get right into it. So the reason I came up with this idea was because of I get a lot of questions about how did I find out I was pregnant, what happened, what do I do, any advice, and it makes me feel so great. Like, people actually come to me about questions about how they feel and what they should do. So I just made this. I'm making this video for everyone who asks me questions if I didn't answer everything, and for people who were wondering if they should ask me or not, but they were scared or whatever we were feeling. And these are also for the people who were gonna ask me in the future. This is a video that you can look back at, or you can still text me or DM me, whatever you want to do. So here's the first thing that I recommend that you should do. Accept it. Accept it. Just breathe with me. Come on, just breathe. Accept that you are pregnant. This is the first step to becoming a mother, and accepting that you have to do what you have to do. There's the reason why this is the first step is because without accepting, you'll be in denial, and it'll be harder for you to face everything that's gonna come with being a mother and being pregnant. Trust me, that's the first thing that you want to do, is accept what you did, accept that you laid down with that person, or maybe you was on your knees, or whatever, however you got pregnant, accept it. Okay, this is the first thing. Okay, all right. Now, the second thing is think about the next step in your plans. So, when I say think about your next step for your plans, I mean these are the three options that you can do when you're pregnant. You can either put your child up for adoption. Oh my gosh. Do you guys hear my child? Alright, I'll be back. I have to go get her. She just woke up from her nap. Okay guys, so this is my daughter. If you guys are new to my channel, this is your first time up here. Her name is Promise. She's 4 months old. And yeah, she's a little munchkin. Say hey, Promise. She just wanted to be in the video. Okay, so you're gonna be right here, okay, Promise? Here, take your toy. Okay, so now, what I was saying, think about the next step for your plans. So whether that might be giving your child up for adoption, aborting your child, or keeping your child. This is like a very, 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 very big decision, and you need to really think out each option that you want to choose. So the first one I said, keep putting your baby up for adoption. Now, I don't know if I'm correct or not, but I think that you can put your child up for adoption and still have visitation rights. But like I said, this is all my opinion. These are all my opinions. This is what I think. So if you don't agree with that, that's totally fine. That's you and I'm me. So if you put your child up for adoption, the things that I think that you won't be able to do is, for example, like, I don't think you can take that back. I don't think after you adopt, after you already made that decision, you cannot change your decision at all. Like, that's just it. You can't go back on it. I think, well, of course, majority of everything is you have to be 18. So once that child is 18, then they can make that decision on whether or not they want to see you. Because if I know that if I was adopted and I found that out, I wouldn't like my mother or my father. They might have their reasons of why they did it, but still, like, I know that I would have some type of grudge towards them or something. So think about that your child might just have that towards you. I'm not saying that they would, but it is a possibility, because they feel like that you just gave them up, that you didn't want them, things like that. So yeah, that's definitely something that can happen with adoption. Now, abortion. Everyone says that they don't regret it and things like that. But I see commercials all the time of these mothers who abort their kids, and they say they regret it. Like, they think about it all the time. Like, it will never ever leave your head, like, ever. I do not support abortions at all. Like, I am 100% against abortions. Like, there's so many reasons why you shouldn't have been having sex if you weren't prepared of what could come out. What would be the consequences? For example, it doesn't matter what age you are. If you're old as heck, 45, 50, women, that's not old. Sorry to the women that are watching my channel. Let me not offend you guys. For the adults, okay? For the adults that decide to have sex and they're not ready, I still don't think you should get abortions, whether you're 16, whether you're 14, 13, 12, 11. If you're having sex and you know that you can be pregnant, that you can get pregnant, condoms are not always 100%. The best way to not get pregnant is just to not have sex, and that's just the truth. But this video isn't about abstinence, it's about being pregnant. So anyway, abortions. If you're not ready to have sex, then don't have sex. Like, it's just as simple as that. Now, abortions, I know you might not regret it now, no, but it's always, that thought is always going to stick with you. Like, you never know what that son or daughter could have been. Like, they could have been the next president of the United States. They could have traveled the world, brought you back souvenirs, this, that, and the third. Like, you never know. And that's, like, the heartbreaking thing about it. It just kills me. It just makes me very sad. If I didn't, oh, look at her. Hey, mama. If I didn't have Prime Minister right now, I don't know where I would. Ooh. Okay, let's move over here. I don't know where I would be. Like, I don't know what I would be doing. Like, this baby, bless you. This baby has changed my life for the better. And, right? What's that on the neck? This baby has changed my life for the better, and I would never, ever give that up, honestly. Like, I can't even think about it. Now, keeping your child. Now, this is what I think. I think this is the best option, because, yes, it depends. Everybody is different. Every experience is different. Everyone told me that I was going to have a hard time. And mothering for me is very, very, very easy. Like, I'm not even saying it as irresponsible or like I don't know how to explain it, but it's easy for me. For me, I'm gonna say that one more time. For me, everyone's experience is different. Every baby is different. Everybody's not gonna get the same outcome. Okay. But anyway, your child might, it might be hard for you. It might not be hard for you. But keeping your child, I mean, like, it's the best feeling in the world. Being a parent, doesn't matter if you're young or old. Being a parent does not, your age does not define how you parent, okay? Like, it really doesn't. So if you're scared that you don't think that you'll be great, trust me, that mother instinct will kick in, okay? You will know what to do, all right? Trust me on that. You will know what to do. It's okay. Just believe in yourself and put your troubles in God's hands, and He will definitely show you what to do. He will take you to where you need to be. Like, whatever you need, He will have you. Just pray to Him. Just let go and let God. Like, serious on that note. For real. He will definitely lead you to where you need to be. Okay? Now, I spent too much time on that third step. Now, let's get to the fourth one. Okay? Fourth thing that I think is very important, or that you should do, is tell your family and friends when you are ready to. Not when someone else tells you to. When you're ready to, when you finish these first 3 steps and you feel like you've come to terms with what you've chosen and what you want to do, that's when you tell them, okay? It's not up to anyone else. It's your body. At the end of the day, you choose to do what you want to do, okay? She's not bald, all right? It's just her hair is thinning out right there. Okay, my chicken. You choose what you want to do, all right? Like, it's your body. No one has control over your body. And if anyone tries to coerce you or convince you, and they don't even, like, you might not even know that. You might not even know that they're trying to do it, okay? But do your research, because there are ways that people can try to do this to you. Like, I was definitely a victim of trying to be coerced to abort my child, or trying to be coerced to give my child up for adoption. Like, nobody coerced me to keep the child, though, because they think that it's the worst thing in the world. No one tried to do that. But anyway, like I said, be very informed about your decision before you tell your family and friends, because they're going to try to tell you otherwise. And they might say they're going to support you, and you know what? They might just, but most of the time they don't really mean that. So yeah, definitely when you're ready to, tell them, okay? Tell them when you're ready to. Fifth thing I have is, once you go over everything, once you accept it, once you think about what's your next step, once you tell your family and friends and all that stuff, my last step is to be ready for whatever you decide. That's just it. Be ready. That's all I can really say. Because whether you're adopting, you're giving your baby up for adoption, aborting, or keeping your child, it's all going to be a hard decision. So it just basically ties into the other 4. Be informed, be ready, and know what you're doing. And if you ever have any questions, you can ask me, or you can ask, research. They have programs out there, very informing, to let you know about your decision and everything like that. Okay? Because you're not out here alone. Like, that's my last message to you guys. You're not here alone with this. You're not the only one on the parent. You're not the only one on the planet who has had this happen to them, okay? Felt stuck, didn't know what to do next, or they just felt lost, Like, you're really not the only one. I've been there, and it's not hard. It's not easy. It's really not. It's not easy being there because you don't know what to do next, and you're really stuck, and you don't know who to talk to. Like your parents, like, you know how everyone says, oh, talk to your parents and stuff, but sometimes your parents don't understand, right? So that's why you talk to your friends. But sometimes everyone's not your friend, and you don't want your business out there. I totally get it. So that's why I said definitely research and look up places that you can talk to. There's hotlines and everything that can help you get, she's hungry, that can help you get through what you're going through, okay? And like I said, if you ever want to talk to me, my social medias will be below. You can Snapchat me, you can DM me on my Instagram, or text me on Facebook, or even email me. Hell, whatever you wanna, whatever you can access, definitely text me, because I will definitely help. I love to help. I get so many people asking me what they should do next, like they don't know what to do, or they ask me questions like, how did I feel when I first got pregnant? How did I find out? What did I tell my parents? How did they react? How did the father react? What did he do? Like all of that. If you ever have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask, okay? Because I was hesitant to ask, and I found out stuff on my own. I just Googled, you know. But definitely don't hesitate to ask, okay? It's alright to ask questions. It's alright to not know. That's what you have people out here for. This is what they do. This is what I do. I love talking to you guys when you guys text me and everything, and when you guys talk about promise. I love everyone. Okay, and I'll see you guys in my next video. This is the end of it. Hopefully I covered everything. Hopefully I touched some hearts and I made some people feel a lot better, you know. And yeah, if you guys have any video suggestions of what else you want me to talk about or what you want to know about, please don't hesitate. Hit me up on any of my social medias or leave a comment in the comments below, okay? So, say bye, promise. Say bye-bye. Look, she's looking at her feet. Let me put this up on her so she can pay attention. Look. Okay, she's not for it right now. Alright, so I will talk to you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And we love you. Say bye, promise. Say bye, Munchkin. Say bye. Tika, 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 tika.